showdown. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Here's a pass in front. Puts it off the post. Scores! Oh, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops. A quick one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Team Italy's come to play tonight. What a start.
This is a fantastic start for the away team. Just playing with urgency right from puck drop, really setting the tone and executing right off the get-go.
Up along the wing. Loses the coverage there. He stopped it. He stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was...
He scores! What a goal!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Italy's got the puck. Great Britain's got the puck in their own end. Italy's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. Takes it in front. And he takes a shot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Team Italy's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Grabs it in his own end. Great Britain's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. A shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Frank's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves into the slot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Team Great Britain's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, look at this. Shot! Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Padding the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Team Great Britain's looking to break out of their own end. Passes it to Norris. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And it goes right off his bucket.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save. Dowd's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Rocks him. Intercepted at center by Dowd. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Team Italy's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through center. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Jabs the puck away. Team Italy's got control of it now from their own end. Strong use of the body. Great Britain's grabbed a hold of the puck. Angles it over to O'Connor. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Italy's got the puck along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that goes off a player in front. Back at the point, they set it up. Right on the doorstep. You'll need more than that to beat him. What pressure here in the offensive end. Here's the pass. Great save in front by the goaltender. Team Great Britain's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it into the slot. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Here's a chance in front. That's blocked. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tries to get the puck over to Frank. Great read in the offensive zone by Kirk. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Slides it diagonally to Frank. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he puts that one aside with ease. Oh, they forced the turnover. And that goes wide of everything. Solid check to slow him down. And he sidesteps the check there. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Italy's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Great Britain's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick shot. Stones up with the blocker.
Bernard's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Along the half wall with the puck. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Italy's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Moves it up through the middle from the right. From center, they get into the attacking area. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Team Italy's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And now he moves it to Frank. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Team Great Britain's crossed the line and on the attack. That knocks it off the puck.
Italy's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard and you see the smiles.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And that one's stopped. Quick feed to Curran. From the neutral zone now. Great Britain's got the puck here in the open ice. From the neutral zone now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Takes the feed. Great Britain's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Team Great Britain's on the attack. Fires it, and that's high over the net.
That's frustrating. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Italy's looking to break out. And he takes the dish. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Shuts him down. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Team Italy's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Captain, check. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Near the point. Italy's got possession here in the offensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Handles the pass. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Right up Main Street and on the attack.
Norris, penalty is about to expire. Some would say it's not a big deal if they have a comfortable lead and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different, though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Can't get a hold of that pass.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Fires it on net. Swatted aside by the blocker. Great Britain's got it in their own zone. Team Great Britain's moving it into the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Bernard's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Team Italy's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Team Italy's got it in their own zone. Keeps possession on the play. Team Great Britain's got a hold of the puck now. Look out, here they come on the attack. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. And that's off a stick. Team Italy's got possession here in the neutral zone. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Oh, textbook tip check. He got all of that one. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Great Britain's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Takes the puck behind the net. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Halbert. Sends the pass over. Davies setting up against the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Takes a shot. Misses over the net. Handles the puck. Takes the pass. Team Great Britain's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Oh, wow! Stops him again! Here's an offensive chance. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Italy's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Italy's ready to go on the attack. Perfectly executed hip check there. Slides the puck to Glover. Here he is, takes the shot, misses wide. Shakes off the coverage. A chance on goal. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Shot, shuts the door with a great save. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Oh, what a move. Quick shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Nice feed from the right wing. Made the stop on the play. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Team Italy's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Here he is in front. It's in. He scores. Italy's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save.
Team Italy's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Team Italy's at the back end. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Team Italy's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Takes a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Handles the pass from the right side. Puck scooped up by Halbert. Team Italy's ready to go on the attack. Great Britain's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Team Italy's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes the pass through the middle. Tries to make that cross-ice feed.
Takes lines, come on!
Under a minute to go in the third. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Grabs it in his own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! And he keeps that one out. Team Italy's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Battle along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Italy's got a hold of it along the wall. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort.
now. Doesn't go. From the place 99 made famous. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Poland's got it in their own zone. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play. And he takes the feed. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Slides the puck over. Feeds it over on the rush. Denied that one. And he takes the pass. Through pass ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Here's a chance behind the net. The one-timer! And that caroms off a body in the lane. What a steal in his own end. Moves into the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Oh, puts it wide. And oh, no, you want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
And not much on that one. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Poland's playing it through the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Steps across the blue line. Dishes it off. Excellent stick work on the play. Takes the feed at the point. Here he is in close. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Into the middle of the neutral zone. A chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Team Poland's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Here's the chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Team Great Britain's got the win off that draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a short pass to Glover. Scoops up the puck. Takes it to the front. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut. Macias carries the puck in his own zone. Swap up. Team Poland's got it along the wall. Takes the shot. Puts it high over the net.
I don't like this shot change. You got to keep this one low. You know you got players that are going to crash the net when they see you shooting. They need to have a shot at a rebound.
Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Phillips is really looking like he's hurt on this shift somewhere. I mean, he's laboring to get back to the bench. It's a tough spot to be in. You want to stay on the ice for your team, but you know that you're not at 100% and you need to get off.
Quick shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Long pass into the neutral zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Shot! Oh, a true warrior to block that. Point shot! And that's broken up. Poland's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Bednarz. Drives to the sweet spot. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Poland's got control of it now from their own end. Look out. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Kirk won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Glover's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Strong defensive effort. Macias moves it ahead. Moves the pass in front. Can't connect the play. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Team Great Britain's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Looking to break out here on the power play. To the low slot. And he's peeling off to regroup. Back to the blue line. Takes a hit on the play. Takes the feed.
Davies' penalty has almost expired.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Macias is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chance and boos. They're really frustrated in this one.
Big time stop there. Slides the puck to Bednarz. The center feed! Off the side of the net. Takes a shot with the stop. Poland's got the puck against the half wall. Poor pass on the play and the puck leaves the zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Sends a pass over. Tape-to-tape pass is center. Nice poke check. Trying to shake the defender. He scores! Wow! Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Great Britain's won it. Quick pass to O'Connor. Avoids the poke check. Turns that one away. Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Grabs the puck at center. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Great Britain's got it across the line. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Wrist shot from the slot. And that goes off a player. Puck grab by Perlini. Grabbed along the board by O'Connor. Off target. Team Poland's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Bayless. Great Britain's regained possession of the puck. And that's offside, stopping the play. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Receives the pass. And a great save. Works it across to Bednarz. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Great Britain's gained possession along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Bednarz has it in the defensive end. Great Britain's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Passes on over to Phillips. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Poland's got the puck. And he takes the dish. Rocks him on the play. Team Poland's got possession here off the outside of the iron.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Great Britain's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Macias takes it along the wing. Feeds it over. And there's the save. Handles the pass. Passes it over. How did he stop the score? And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And sends it just out of reach. Great Britain's got it from behind the net. Davies in the corner now. Scoops up the puck here. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Great Britain's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Sneaks by the poke check. Hammers it, misses the net, and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Team Poland's gained the line and into the zone. Sends it out front. Scores! What a play! Team Poland's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was...
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Busted shot! Missed the net, trying to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Poland's got the puck at center. And he takes the feed. Sends the pass over.
You got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Team Great Britain's looking to break out of their own end. Stewart's got it along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Team Poland's penalty has now expired.
Well, it's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK cut unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
Cuts to the front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring...
Scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count. Poland's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Feeds the puck across to Macias. chance. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Poland's looking to break out. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Skates to the crease. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Poland's got it in their own zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Turns it aside with the glove.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick feed to Glover. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Takes the pass. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Team Poland's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Bayless. Team Poland's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Slides it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it over to O'Connor. And he's ridden off the puck. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Phillips. Great Britain's got the puck along the wall. Takes the puck. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Moves it around along the half wall. Great Britain's got the puck. Skates across the blue line.
Dowd stick snaps and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. That's moved up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Team Poland's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Poland's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Team Poland's got the puck against the wall. Poland's on the attack. Handles the puck. Oh, look at this. And that'll do it from ringside here. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with
Poland's got the puck against the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. From the boards, he takes that pass. And that carries off a stick. From the left side, moves it up ahead. And that's poked away. Poland's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. All alone! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Team Italy's got the puck along the wall. Poland's got possession of the puck. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Team Italy's in transition. And he sidesteps the check there. Stopped by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And he takes the feed. Moves behind the net. Italy's got the puck behind the net. Team Italy's looking to break out. Dishes it off. Huge steal at his own end. Uses the boards with the bank pass. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Larkin. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Poland's got the puck in their own end. And he connects with the long bomb. Feeds it over. Passes it over. Right in the low slot. Keeps possession. Italy's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Swap up.
Great read with the stick. Great defensive effort with the stick. Driving right to the front. And he puts it away to make the save. Team Italy's got the puck in the defensive end. Team Poland's gained possession. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Italy's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. With possession along the wall. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound. Team Italy's jumped ahead by one here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Pokes it away in his own end. Italy's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Italy's grabbed a hold of the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, look at this. Slides it across. Great positioning in the defensive end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Poland's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Makes the move in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Poland's got it in their own zone. And there's the save of the play. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Team Italy's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Italy's got the puck in the corner. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Here's a chance! Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done!
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides the puck across. Here's a shot. Stops it with a glove. And that pass is redirected. Takes control of the puck. Dishes it off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team Italy's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Bednar's quick on the draw. Team Poland's looking to break out. And play continues here. Larkin's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Team Italy's through center and now in the offensive end. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And he dodges the poke check there. Moves into the slot. Great save from in tight. There's another consecutive save. Steps up from the point. And a little too much air on that bomb.
Well, I like the intensity of the shot from the blue line, James, but very rarely are you going to beat a star goaltender shooting from there, so you got to find a way to keep it low, try and get some traffic, have a seeing eye shot.
Italy's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win that draw at center. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Italy's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that goes off course. And he takes the pass. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Play is called for offside. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Poland's won the draw. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Poland's got the puck in the defensive end.
Line change.
Takes the feed. Oh, wow! And a good solid hit on that play.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it. Always on the...
Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bernard. Scoops up the puck now. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Chance in front! Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Italy's got possession here in the neutral zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and here's the pass. Poland's got a hold of it against the wall. Italy's got control of it now from their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Takes it to the net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period has expired. Poland still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Team Italy's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Big time save on a big time shot. In close. The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back to back. Here they come.
Here in the late going to the frame. Poland's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. On the attack along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Team Poland's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. And that one's turned aside. Shuts him down.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. 3rd period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. 3rd period is officially underway. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bernard. And the officials waving off icing here. Poland's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Macias. Picks up the puck in his own end. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Unable to reach that one. Sends a pass over. Team Poland's got it along the wall. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Drills them. Team Poland's got the puck against the half wall. Receives the pass. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Italy's on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Poland's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Bednarz works the puck in his own zone. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Shakes off the coverage. And he loses control here. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the puck along the boards. Big save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Team Poland's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. And he takes the dish. Close, but not close enough.
If that was on net, that would have been a tough one to stop as he gets all of it with that one.
Handles the pass.
Swap up.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. Italy's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. Poland's gained possession along the boards. Team Poland's looking to break out. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Bernard's got the puck. And he makes the save with ease. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Takes the puck. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the rush. Big play inside the defensive zone. He's got a step. Scores!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net.
From the neutral zone now. Team Italy's regained possession of the puck. Larkin stick handling in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Feeds it to Larkin. From the right side, takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Team Poland's got it in their own zone. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one.
Well, they certainly put the special in special teams tonight, Cheryl.
The power play was the difference tonight, James. I mean, they kept their feet moving, so they drew penalties.
Italy's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Passes it over. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Davies. Looks to set up at the point now. Slides it across. And that goes off a body. Holds the puck at the line. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
My goodness, the pressure's really building here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Team Italy's on the attack. Oh, here we go. Great Britain's got the puck in their own end. And now it's over to Davies. Great Britain's got the puck against the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Hammers it. Oh, what a chance, and puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
And he moves it up to Curran. Lets it go. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Handles the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Grabs the puck. And he takes the feed. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Oh, there's a hit. Long's going to play it against the half wall. Great pass from off the right side. A chance in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Nice save from point-blank range. Great Britain's got the puck along the boards. Odd man rush. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Team Italy's taken possession in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Italy's going to play it from the corner. Snaps one from the slot. Big time stop there.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And that's poked away by Down. Let's get the call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Norris takes possession right off the draw. Passes ahead from the right side. Coming to the slot. Here's a chance in front. And he gets in front of that. Team Italy's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. And he makes the easy save. Slides the puck up from the left side. With possession along the wall. Quick shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here.
Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Italy's got the win off that draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Great Britain's won the faceoff.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
"20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments." Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Team Italy's controlled the majority of play here, and you know the coach is going to be telling them to continue with the habits, continue to play aggressive, but to drive the paint. Anytime you're in the offensive zone and you're not getting good looks, it's because you're on the perimeter.
And he gets just enough to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside.
He's got a step, and it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Team Great Britain's moving it along the wing. Great Britain's got the puck along the wall. Italy's got it from behind the net. Sends one up to Frank. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tries to get it to Kirk. Here's a chance on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Glover. Big time stop there. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. Still has possession. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Tendy plays it up. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Larkin's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Team Italy's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Italy's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Dishes it off. Grabs control of it at the point. Avoids the defender. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Moves the puck to Bernard. And he breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you...
Scores! Looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Team Italy's won the faceoff at center. Through center along the wing. Slides the puck over. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Halbert. Team Italy's got a hold of the puck now. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Davies gains the line and into the offensive zone. That's intercepted.
Bernard's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic.
The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Team Great Britain's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Team Italy's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Across the line and on the attack. Quick feed down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Larkin. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Takes it to the front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. One-time blast. Save made by the goalie.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Italy's playing it from the side. Feeds it over. And he loses control of the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Fires it on net. And that's blocked from someone in front. He was totally locked in on that play. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Team Great Britain's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Moves the puck along the half wall. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Grabs the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And that's broken up. Kirk's got it through the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Kirk's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, that's right off the mask.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the masks are a lot better today.
Moves it quickly over to Glover. They've got numbers here. Here he is on the backhand. Big save in front. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Italy's got a hold of it along the wall. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within 1. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. Great Britain's got the puck along the wall. Over the line they come. Team Great Britain's got the puck against the boards. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Team Great Britain's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Tremendous hip check on the play. Team Italy's across the blue line. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Here's a chance in front. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. Team Great Britain's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the back half of this period, Team Great Britain's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2.
Here's a change.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Larkin's got it against the boards. And that's knocked away by Halbert. Team Italy's got control of it now here in the offensive end. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Kirk's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Team Italy's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Davies slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Great Britain's won the face-off deep in their own end. Oh, lost his stick on that collision.
He gets dropped, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to go collect it and get back in the play.
Dishes it off. Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Lays out to block it.
That's just a great play and a great read to get in the shot lane and block that shot. Listen, your team's up. You want to preserve the lead. You have to make those kind of sacrifices.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. He says, let's get physical on that play. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker. Long's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Puck scooped up by Kirk. Into the corner of the attacking area. Denies him in close. He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Played big in the moment there. Shot! Scores! And look at that! They answer right back!
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Team Great Britain's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Shots the puck away. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. Steps inside. Davies has it in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Italy's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed at center. Sends a pass over. And the long-range shot goes off target. Great Britain's looking to break out. Team Great Britain's got it along the wall. Just wide. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality.
just moments away. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Grabs possession of the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Team Great Britain's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Solid hit up, trying to gain a step. He's clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Team Great Britain's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Team Poland's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's stopped. Moving into the attacking zone. Right on the doorstep. Quick snap. Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Team Great Britain's ahead 1-0. Team Poland's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Into the corner now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. And he hangs on to the puck. Poland's got it in their own zone. Pushes it across to Bayless. Team Great Britain's got control of it now from their own end. Pass back to the point. Slips by the check. Trying to get back on the attack now. Poland's got possession of the puck. And he pounds that one over the cage.
Well, it certainly sounds great as it hits the glass, but it doesn't look great because it doesn't hit the net.
Muffs the shot attempt. Picked up along the boards by Curran. Taken by Long. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Poland's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. To the low slot. Can't get it to go. Team Great Britain's gained possession along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Shot! Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
Looks to make a play over to Norris. From the open ice, they gain the line. To his teammate. Team Poland's got the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Poland's got the puck against the wall. And a great save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. And that sails wide.
If you're in the slot, you've got to hit the net.
Here we go, off-man rush. Here's the pass. Comes up with a monster save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Davies. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck grab by Halbert. Receives the pass. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Picks up the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team Great Britain's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Team Poland's moving the puck through center ice. Poland's on the attack. Oh, I love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Puck picked up by Kirk. You'll need more than that to beat him. Takes control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Macias. Team Poland's got the puck against the boards. That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Grabs the puck at center. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Team Great Britain's got a hold of the puck. Curran's got it along the wing. Takes it in front. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Great Britain's got the puck along the boards. Glover's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the shot. And that goes off course off a body. Centering key. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And he keeps possession. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lets it go from the back end. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that doesn't reach the net. Team Great Britain's got it in their own zone. Team Poland's got a hold of the puck now.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And turns it aside with ease. Team Poland's looking to break out. With possession along the wall. What a goal! Poland's gone up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Takes that pass back to the point. Long jam in front, that's broken up. From the point, they take control of it. Quick shot. That's using the body on the block. Team Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it across. And he makes a save there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the halfway mark of this period, Poland's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Team Poland's got it now. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Team Great Britain's moving it into the offensive end. Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Cuts to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Oh, great save there. Here's a shot. Oh, wow, stuffs him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes the feed. Look out, here they come on the attack. There's a shot. Great save on the one-timer. Davies takes the puck. Shot and one last save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Got 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Great Britain's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Dishes it to Davies. Great Britain's got the puck along the wall and makes the save. Poland's got it in their own zone. Get the hold of the puck behind the net. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that.
Change lines, come on.
Along the half wall with the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves the puck along the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Grabs the puck in the corner. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Scoops up the puck now. Here they come. Off the left wing and into center. On the attack along the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. Launches it from the point. Big save by the goaltender. Curran's lugging the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Curran's got the puck. Can't pull the trigger. And he totally whiffs on that one. What a steal in his own end. Poland's through center and now in the offensive end. He scores! What a finish on the play! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Poland's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Bielis gains possession at center ice. Team Poland's got it along the wall. Looks to get the puck over to Long. Moves it to the offensive zone. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the wall by Glover. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll.
Norris wins it. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Team Great Britain's got the puck in their own end. Phillips looks around. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Toss up the puck after that hit. Quick pass to Norris. Great Britain's got a hold of the puck. Norris is on the attack. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Great Britain's ready to go on the attack. Team Great Britain's got the puck against the half wall. Team Poland's got control of it now from their own end. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Handles the puck from the left side. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
And somehow he hangs on. Great Britain's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Poland's got it in their own zone. And that's deflected. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Kirk's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Team Great Britain's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Halbert. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Moves it to Halbert. Look at this. Nice poke check. Wrists one. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Bednarz wins the faceoff. Poland's looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, another great save right there. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Slides it across to Long. Oh, he needed to make that save. The team winding down. And we are all over with this one.
Poland's ability to dictate the pace of play, really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and
And we're going to see that on display tonight here for EA Sports.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening face-off. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway.
Oh, my! Fires it! On the air, nailed it right over the net.
Oh, yeah, an opportunity lost here, James. He sees the daylight at the top of the net, and he just sails it high.
Quick feed to Macias. One-timer! Denies him in front. Team Italy's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Bednarz wins the face-off at his own end. Italy's gained possession along the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Still keeps a hold of it. Team Poland's got it against the boards. Loses the coverage there. Back to the point it goes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Team Italy's got the puck. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck. Team Poland's in transition. Poland's got a hold of the puck. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit.
So that was a beauty. Team Poland's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Shakes loose. He scores! One-timer and a beaut. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Team Poland's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Poland's got it in their own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Takes it over. And that one's stopped. And he takes the dish. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Handles the pass. And he takes the feed. And that's intercepted on the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Bernard. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Hammers one from the point. And that's blocked. Bernard's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, smart. Scores! What a shot! Italy's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
From the neutral zone now. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Tees him up! Great read on the block. Takes the feet all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Shuts him down. Sends the pass over. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets squared.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Team Italy's got the puck in the corner. Denies him. He got all of it. And he slides it quickly to Macias. Takes it from the right side. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Italy's moving it up the ice. They've got numbers. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Poland's taking possession in their own end. Great pass from the left wing. Team Poland's got a hold of it along the wall. Snapper from the slot. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. A spirited opening 20 minutes. Let's see if we can find the go-ahead goal here as we get underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Poland's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Handles the puck. Quick blast. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves around along the half wall. Team Poland's going to play it from the corner.
Bernard's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Team Italy's got it into the offensive zone. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. And he takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Bednarz. Great reach with the poke check by Larkin. Italy's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Frank's got it against the boards. Slides the puck over. And they send it right back to him. And that pass goes off a stick. Team Italy's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And a stick breaks that up. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Bednarz moves the puck. Into the offensive end now. Poland's on the attack. A chance! And sends it off course.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
Team Poland's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Goes right to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Italy's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes it at center. Shot! Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Team Italy's won the draw. Oh, look at this. Italy's got the puck against the boards. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Moves into the slot. Just misses.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Turn that one aside. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Poland's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Macias plays the puck. Right in the low slot. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Italy's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to...
He scores! There's the hat-trick in Leonard Rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Aids the zone along the right wall. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Takes it to the net. How did he stop that one? Grabs it in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bernard. Here's a shot. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. And nearing the final minute of the second. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Big time glove save. Larkin stick handling in his own zone. Across the line from center. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. Next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team Poland's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Poland's playing it from the side. Takes the shot. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And he takes the pass. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Team Italy's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Avoids the poke check. Team Italy's got it from behind the net. Passes it over. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves by the check. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Team Poland's looking to break out. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Italy's looking to break out of their own end. Takes a bump but hangs on. Poland's got the puck. Team Poland's got the puck in the defensive end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Sends a pass over. Denied by the defender. Takes the feed. Receives the pass. Team Italy's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Bernard. With possession along the wall. Team Poland's got possession of the puck. Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Takes it into the slot. The Tries to get it over to Bernard. And they'll go the other way with it. Slides by the check. Team Italy's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot.
Team Italy starting to generate more chances, and this is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Team Poland's got the puck against the boards. Poland's got it along the wall. Right on the doorstep. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Team Poland's got it across the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Slides it across. Sends it down low. And that's a great read to force the turnover. From the left side, takes it at center. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Moves the puck. Sends it across the ice. Poland's got it in their own zone. Through center along the wing. Avoids the poke check. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Just wide. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Sneaks by the poke check. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. And he takes the dish. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a chance. They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Team Italy's won it. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Poland's got control of it now from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Team Poland's got the puck along the wall. With the backhander! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.